Welcome to the live chat. Okay, we're live. We'll give it a few minutes for some folks to get on live with us. I'm Mike, with Coach Mike with Lifestyle Freedom LLC, and with me today I have Rob. Is one of my students. I mean, he's very coachable. He does what I recommend, and he doesn't complain about it. That's what I love about the guy. And Rob is actually a indie pro wrestler. So if you ever in North Carolina and you want to catch a pro wrestling match, this you got to go see. How many times champ are you?
Um, actually, one time ACWA Carolina Classic champion.
Well, that's him right here sitting next to me, guys. Somebody's online. If you can hear us, give us a thumbs up. Make sure we can hear. You can hear us. Two people online. Give us.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Mike. Hey, Rob. Hey, girl. How are
What's
you?
happening?
So today, give us a thumbs up if you can hear us, please. Give us a thumbs up. Trying to call me, but we're live, so this is unscripted. Today we're going to talk a little about how I want to use Rob as an example because he's a prime example of a lot of people that join opportunities. And Rob never complained about anything, but I want him to stress the traffic situations, what's made him succeed. And he's going to tell you quickly here shortly tonight about how he met me and what I was able to coach him. And I love it when he calls me back and says, Mike, you know what you told me? It works. You're right, because this is what happens. So, and also I love it when he comes to me and says, Mike, I'll whatever you tell me, it turns into green. That means money. So that makes me feel real good, and knowing that when people really open up to me and really take my advice, it truly works. So I don't want you to hear it from me. I want you to hear it from Rob. So Rob, my first question is, tell everyone, how did you find me for once? Okay, let's go that route.
All right. Basically, just like everybody else, I was working a regular job, and the job was great, but I wanted more. It comes to a point where you think to yourself, there has to be something more than life than just a 9 to 5 job. It got to be something more than this. So just like everybody else, I done my research and went straight online. You know, and I was
Where
look,
online?
I actually met Mike on YouTube of all places.
Kind
I
of
met
like what
him
we're doing here now, right?
exactly right. So and the thing is when I saw the success he was having online, and my first two questions, I reached out to Mike.
I remember
And
the very first
in the
question
fir-
you
well,
asked,
the fir-
can you mail money to Dubai? Because I'm planning on moving to Dubai to my lady.
yeah,
I remember that was one of the first text messages you ever sent me.
exactly, because I was planning on
Still.
building my life. Yes,
Not planning,
it's
still. Yeah.
I was looking at moving overseas and living life to the full. That's one of my dreams. And so and of course when I reached out to him, he said yes, you could do this business anywhere in the world. All you got to have is a laptop, access to internet. That was it. So I didn't hesitate.
And tell them what business this was with.
This was actually with Integrity Wealth System.
And some people say, whoa, Integrity Wealth System is a postcard program. Is that what it is?
It is. It is. It's a postcard.
But what was one of the things I kept telling you about this postcard program?
Consistency was the number one thing.
When we say consistency, well, let's step back first. What I used to tell you, or still tell you, what do people do offline? People go where to find?
They go online to find offline programs.
You hear that? People go online to find offline programs. Isn't that crazy? All these people mail stuff all the time. My inbox or my mailbox every day I get home from taking the kids to school. Our mailman runs kind of late. I hate that. I like the early mornings. I like to rip open those priority envelopes. Full of junk mail. Well, not junk mail, opportunities. And it's funny because a lot of people that's joined our company has came from online. A lot of people come from our postcard methods, but Rob was one of these people. I'll be honest, he failed. He quit. This is a picture, a live picture of a quitter. Integrity Wealth System. He quit. Why did he quit? Rob, how many postcards do you mail out your first time?
I mailed out
Listen.
I mailed out 100 postcards.
Whoa, 100 postcards. And he
100.
expected to become a millionaire. Doesn't work. Okay?
And just like everybody else, when I mailed out that first 100 postcards, I didn't even get one response. I got frustrated. I was like, man, this stuff does not work, you know. And I like all these people succeeding with postcards, and I couldn't even get one response. And I got frustrated, and I told Mike, I like, man, this stuff don't work. I quit all types of stuff.
And he came into the house a while ago when he first got here from Charlotte tonight. He saw a box of postcards. How many postcards are those, Mike? I said, take a wild guess. 5,000.
And
100 one time. Come on, really?
yeah.
But anyways, keep talking.
But anyway, he stressed to me this thing. He said you got to stay consistent, and you got to do more. 100 postcards is not going to do it. You have to stay at it. You have to get eyeballs on your offer. You got to keep doing it.
Be consistent. Don't place one ad or send out 100 postcards and you're through with it. So I kept focusing on Robert because Robert, I could tell there was something about him. Okay. I said, Robert, and I tell this to everybody else. Exactly, Candace. Consistency is key. I told Robert, I said, you know, there's multiple ways to get this out there that's that costs less. And one of the reasons why we created Integrity Wealth System with a postcard marketing aspect, because anybody can mail out a postcard. So you can't say, I don't know internet marketing. You don't have to know internet marketing, okay? So I think Rob ventured off into something else, but he always kept coming back to my YouTube videos. And then one day he heard that I had a high ticket program that I've been working on for a long time. And Robert saw the video of it. Still don't really advertise that video on YouTube. I just kind of mention it. So if you saw the video with the $15,000, the two $15,000 checks, that's the opportunity that Rob saw. And he called me immediately. And if I'm not mistaken, you got the money to join, and you came into the company. And what's up, guys? If you caught the title, this is one of my students. He was going to share his success story tonight, and how he went from failure to $12,000 within 60 days. 60 days of just listening and following, taking an action plan. And so back to what I was saying is, so he reached out to me again and said, Mike, I saw your video again. I want to do this. I don't want to deal with petty cash. I don't want to deal with $200 payments. I want real income. I want walk away from job income. So we were able to get Rob plugged in to the system. So tell me what type of marketing you do as far as like website. Nope, you do.
I didn't do.
Just tell what you do. Once you got it started, what was your game plan to see success, and what did I keep telling you that you wanted to focus on advertising? You know, I didn't say don't do postcards. I just say get your advertisement out, and just tell people what you advertise and why you advertise that over a link.
Well, this is what I did.
Listen, guys.
Because I knew when it comes to marketing websites, right? Anybody can put a fake email in, and you done lost that. You don't even have you don't have a way to follow up with that person. Or if they go online, they're gonna look and go away, click and find something else. So I like, this is not gonna work. I want something that that would not fail. Everybody has to do this. So I end up
Foolproof. Guaranteed to
yes.
work.
So what I ended up doing was advertising a phone number. That's
100% guaranteed to work.
Yes, because not a lot of people may have access to the internet, but everybody's on their phone. So
Even if you got the old Ronald Reagan phone system, that's what people call the Obama phone down. That's truly the Ronald Reagan phone. It was for 911 purposes. But anyway, go ahead.
But anyway, so I started doing that, and I thought outside the box, and he gave me some ideas. So what I ended up doing, I started putting, placing ads in popular magazines like Home Business Advertiser, and I put an ad in USA Today, and just
Quick story in
Yes,
USA Today ad. His first USA Today ad, it was a weekend ad, correct?
yes, it was
All right, and then he didn't do another ad
for another month.
for another month in USA Today. And tell them what happened.
Now
The same ad.
same ad, I only placed one ad. Even one ad, and that ad generated me $8,000. One ad. I was blown.
So how many times
away.
could you have placed that ad and continue to fail with that ad, each ad, and still been in profit? You could have done that 3-4 months, 5
4
months,
months
and still profit. And came out as a fat cat. $8,000. And you know what he did? Listen to this.
when I made that sale, when that $8,000 hit the mailbox, I immediately called Mike. I said, "Man, Mike, what you just taught me, man, it worked. I finally saw success. I finally start seeing success, and I like, man, this is crazy. I never made that type of money ever in my life. You
He
know,
made more in that one day than you did, what, 4 or 5 months at your job? 3 or 4 months at
Exactly.
your job?
I just
Crazy.
made nearly half of what I earned on my job, correct. And I had people on my job, that's friends with me on Facebook. The next day asked me, man, first of all, they asked me this: can I borrow some money?
He called me and told me all these people are reaching out. I said, those are the people you need to unfriend. Those are not your friends, okay? And I'm teaching him how to be around, well, he understands the importance of it, being around the right people with the right mindset, and you're going to continue to elevate your success, your income, your social status. And I don't mean being a preppy, snooty, SOB, too good to talk to people. No, you want to surround yourself around good people in your community, good people online presence, good business partners, because once you start surrounding yourself around people that think the same thing you're thinking, you're going to be more prosperous. It's a given, okay? So he makes $8,000. He calls me, blown away, and goes to the guy's house. Flies out there.
Yes, I
Flew
went-
out to the guy's house to get his business set up for him.
Yeah,
I mean, how many people do that? That's a coach in the making. He's becoming what I'm teaching him. So I'm proud. That I'm humble for that, because that's what stands out, what makes Rob stands out. And I told him to use that in his live video marketing for YouTube, to let people know that's what he does. If you became business partners with Rob at that certain level, you'll get that one-on-one success guarantee. When I mean success guarantee, you would get his mentorship, and everything he's going to teach you is what he's learned from me, and it's worked. And some great things is happening to Rob, like even this particular meeting, some other stuff is going on behind this video that we're not going to disclose, but it's a proud moment for him, and I'm super happy, excited for him, and I hope he continues to launch it continually to go up and up.
Yes.
So, and I'm sure it will. And but let's talk a little bit about, and people, this is for everyone that's joining an online opportunity. Let me get a little bug out the way. This is for people that join an opportunity, and they might buy a solo ad, send out their offer to one time to 100 clicks, or the people that join a postcard program that send out 100 or 200 postcards, and they call because they got pissed off because no one joined or respond. And then someone gives you the idea, hey, if you're promoting a phone number or promoting a website, think outside of the box, other than just a postcard one-time mailing, or a solo ad one-time mailing, or place an ad in a home business magazine. If you do it one time, If you do it one time, no responses, this is what people typically do. They quit. Okay? Oh, it's a scam. No, it's not a scam. You quit. You quit on yourself. That means you're a quitter. And quitters never win. Winners never quit. Okay? Quitters never win. Winners never quit. All right? This is a prime example. This guy has already placed ads in. If you're a subscriber to the Wolf Enterprise from the Home Business Magazine, this guy was featured as a testimonial from Randy Wolf because he didn't even know it. He sent a true heartfelt email to tell Randy that, I'm not sure what the exact words were, but you told Randy that his advertisement, he's going to continue to keep advertising in there because it works. And right now, when you join any home opportunity business, this is the upcoming issue you want to be a part of. So if you want to do any type of marketing for a home business, or if you want to become an Integrity Wealth System or our high ticket program, this is the month that you want to join in, take advantage of any type of paid advertising, like USA Today, the Home Business Advertiser, or Home Business Magazine. But you can start seeing this guy, probably my face, in some of these ads, but he's profiting off of my credibility here. So, give me a chunk of that sometime.
Oh, definitely.
But
Definitely.
yeah, he calls me and says, "Hey, I got an ad I'm placing, I got a picture of you on it. Is that okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Probably ain't gonna make you any money." Shit, $8,000, no, $12,000 later. So
yeah.
his first ad in the Home Business Magazine
$2,000, $2,000
from the United States.
from Canada.
So it works anywhere, guys. If you're watching this in Canada, it works. So
Yeah.
Bitcoin, if you want to pay with Bitcoin, transfer it, Cash App, whatever, it doesn't matter. It works wherever you live. But again, let's talk about traffic. Okay, you join an opportunity, you do your first mailer, a typical person says, no response, this shit ain't working. What do you tell that person?
Here's the number one thing I'm just going to say, and it's being preached. I know a lot of people go get tired of hearing it, but it's the truth. You have to stay consistent no matter what happens. No matter what, you have to stay consistent, and you got to stop losing focus just because it didn't work. Just like anything else in life, just like dating. You don't quit when you get one rejection, you keep going. Or let's say you play sports, you miss that shot. You keep going, you keep practicing. You do not hold no doubt. You got to keep going. It's life, period. Just because something doesn't work, that's the key.
Yeah.
That's the key to everything success in life, is to keep going, because eventually you're gonna hit ground. That's just the nature of the beast.
Now Rob, he advertises a phone number with a 18-minute recorded message on his advertisement. And I told him, I said, Rob, I said, even if you don't have any success off that first ad, you need to place another ad quickly. And Rob, you're getting a lot of great comments tonight on you, buddy.
See, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support, fam.
And I told Rob, I said, man, if you don't get any response off that first ad, you need to keep doing it again, because just like a traditional ad, you have to see something 2 or 3 times. Some people say even up to 7 times before a consumer will respond to that ad. So in home-based business advertisement, I like to get a magazine. I'll look at it, see an ad, and the next issue comes out. If I don't see it again, I know that ad didn't work, that business model is no good. He didn't make any money on that ad. And the reason why he didn't make any money on that ad, because if he did, he would have placed it again. You're going to see his ad pretty much in every issue that comes out, because he's already been in, 2 or 3 times since he started.
This would be my 3rd time in the magazine.
3rd time in the magazine. So people see a consistency. When people see consistency, that gives them faith in the business opportunity that's being offered to them. Okay, Because if they keep seeing that person in there, each issue is telling them like, well, this must be a sustainable source of income, or this guy wouldn't keep advertising his offer in this magazine or this paid advertising or whatever. So that's something, again, consistency. If your main thing is just building an email list with solo ads, that's fine, but solo ads only respond to certain amount of like dollar amount of offers. Mainly they subscribe to a lot of free offers and a lot of small tickets like $10 or less. A lot of subscribers do. And if you're promoting a high ticket program and you have an autoresponder is something, if you like opt in to a website and you get these follow-up emails every day, well, you need hundreds of those autoresponders, or 50, 60 of them that after they hit that 50 or 60 mark, they repeat and go again, okay? Because you got to, the name of the game is being in front of these people's face each and every day, okay? So if you bought an email list, or if you're doing postcard marketing, it doesn't hurt to even send out that postcard marketing to the same people. So if you're in our opportunity, I encourage people to buy their own phone number, and we upload the Integrity Wealth System phone number for you if you went that way, because the people that call off your postcards, even though they didn't leave a message saying they were ready to get started, if you placed an ad and people call that phone number, you can always follow up with those people because they've already reached you. Okay, so you can send those people a text because they've already reached out to you. You can send those people a ringless voice drop because they've already reached out to you, and it's legal. And that's the key ingredient. Keep following up with people. Like I've got some people, the people that came in at the higher, the $15,000 level. Whenever they do a postcard marketing campaign, they'll have 30 or 40 people, but they do like 5,000 at a time. So they'll get all these people leave voicemails. Some people take advantage. Some people don't jump on right then. But you know, out of the 100+ people that call that phone number, even if they only listen to it for 5 or 10 minutes, we still have the technology to follow up with those people and continue to be in front of them and market to them, because we got a legit phone number that they use to call us, so we have that information. You know, just like Rob said at the beginning of this video, this meeting here, people would join or go to a website, type in some BS email address because they really don't want any more information, or they just typed in whatever they wanted to just to get to the next page. And then they scroll through it, not really understanding what they're looking at. So that's why we don't promote our website. We only send people to our website for our offers whenever people listen to our recording. So when people listen through our recording, they hear everything about our business. They know the dollar amounts. So if they're afraid of the dollar amount, they'll hang up that phone in a heartbeat. So when we talk to people that says, hello, my name is Rob, I'm interested in this level, scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 9 or 8, I have a few questions, or I'm a 10, I'm ready to get started. Please reach me at this phone number, and please give me a call back soon. Those are the people we call back. So it's not like we're calling back, hey, do you want to join my business opportunity? We don't do that. We do not. How many people you beg to join you?
0.
See, when you do it our method this way, here's our secret. When someone tries to sell you, what do?
Put your guard up.
Put your guard up. You don't want to be sold. So when you call that number, you listen to the message, either it be Integrity Wealth System or our high ticket program. We're not going to mention the name. We have license agreements why we don't put it online.
Exactly.
And so if you're interested and you know Rob, and if you want to know more about it, if you feel more comfortable, want to talk to him, he'll tell you why we do not promote. Why we don't promote our high ticket program online, other than what we're doing now, mentioning that. So when we call these people back, they're not always saying, hey, my name is Mike, I'm a mentor with Lifestyle Mentors Network. Said the name, but that don't worry about it. Anyway, I tell them who I am. I said I call back all of our prospects for all of our paid members. And I've got the message that you left, that you're interested in our diamond level or gold level, you know, or $7,500 level. how did you want to complete that payment arrangements? And you always go for an assumption sale because they already said they wanted to join. They already had their interest level. If they said they had questions, say, hey, this is Mike calling back, and say your interest level was an 8, you were interested in our diamond level, but you had some questions. I'm here to answer those questions for you. I'm actually a mentor with the company, and I call back all of our prospects for my paid members that I mentor. How can I answer, or how can I help you? What can I help you understand better? So these people, when we call, when you tell them who you are, like, oh yeah, I got the postcard in the mail. Oh yeah, I saw the ad in the Home Business magazine. Oh yeah, I saw this ad. Or yeah, I saw it in the Thrifty Nickel, or places like that. And these people call them back, and it's a no-brainer. It's easy. We're not begging anyone. So when you call these people back, their guard is down because they called you first. Technically, we're not calling anyone to beg them. Hey, you want to join my program? So, anything you like to add on that?
What I'm just gonna say is that this whole experience, the industry itself has been. I mean, of course, it had its challenges, but it's been the best decision, best move that I ever made. And what I want to do for anyone that's watching this video, whether you're in a business or in a business opportunity, or you're looking at one, or you're on a fence thinking, should I join? Should I, take that leap of faith into a business opportunity? The only thing I'm gonna say is this, like, and I'm saying this from the heart, is that you got to have faith. You got to step out. I took that leap of faith. Yes, I hit a bump in the road, but I didn't give up, and I didn't quit. I just stayed persistent. And you gotta believe. You gotta take that faith. You gotta believe in yourself, and you got to just keep at it no matter what happens, because your dreams are worth it. It's worth it.
Exactly.
It takes work just like anything.
Can I
else.
add something to this, and you can comment on this also?
Right.
One thing, people, listen to me here carefully. If you don't take anything else from this tonight, please take this away take it away, okay? If you are ever interested in an opportunity, never ask advice from someone that's never done it before.
Amen.
Never ask advice for it, because if you ask someone that works at the grocery store in the meat department, hey, I got this online opportunity I'm very interested in, what's your thoughts on it? If that person's never done it before, what the hell have they got to tell you?
Exactly.
I mean,
and what they're gonna, and also, and I face this too. They're gonna crap on it. They're gonna shoot your whole idea down, and that's just coming from them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot base your decisions just because someone else doesn't see it, or even does not even understand it.
you got to find someone that's had success in the industry and get with them. That's why I have a coaching service, okay? Normally I give my coaching for free if you just join me in one of my opportunities, and that's what Rob did. He joined me in the Integrity Wealth System, and I took him under my wing, and we would just have chat sessions online at night. Hell, that's some nights we were 2 or 3 o'clock at night. We were making YouTube videos,
Exactly.
doing a little bit of SEO to see if we could get up the chain of a video just to see if we could outrank another company or something, or a business opportunity, and just to get that phone, people calling that recorded hotline number. And I mean, I'm telling you, man, if you're looking for mentorship, if you take advantage of one of our offers, even like at my diamond level with the Integrity Wealth Systems, you get some pretty good stuff with that offer, coaching wise. And that's what this cat should have done at first, but again, remember, he was a failure at the beginning.
Exactly. Yeah.
100 postcards.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a guy, quick story, true story. Guy called me. I don't know if I should use the exact language he used, but he said, "This is a damn scam. He said I was going to jail for 2019 because this is a scam." Well, I found an ad. It was a very inexpensive ad. It was $80 for a full page ad, okay? I'm hoping this was a direct mail order classified ad magazine. or it's in newspaper print, whatever they call that, tabloid or whatever. So if anyone joined me that month, I was going to put them and we'd have a share profit system on that particular ad. Okay, put the ad in there. I didn't get but maybe 2 phone calls, no voicemails. No one was interested in joining at all. He sends me a message. Hey, did you remember this? I'm like, yeah, I remember that. I said, that ad sucked. I hated it. I will never place an ad in that or recommend that service to anybody in my team. Well, it failed. It sucked. You're going to jail 2019 for fraud. Really? Really? And I responded. I said, are you one of the guys that joined at our base program at the 297 level and mailed out 200 postcards, even if that, and didn't get a response? And you're probably that one person that stopped. No, he stopped too. You were probably one of those people that stopped mailing after the first 100 or 200 postcards. Those are the jackbutts you don't want in your business. So if you're looking to join Integrity Wealth System and you caught this video, if you're one of those people who are going to give up after your first attempt, please don't join. It's a waste of my time, waste of this man's time, because he's fought through it and he's learned his lesson. So, but also I want to throw this shout out. I'm going to put Rob's, Facebook link down below. No, I'm not his Facebook. I'm going to put his YouTube stuff. I'm going to let him promote himself. I'll let you follow him from up under the link. It'll probably be a couple hours or tomorrow before I can get his link below this video in the description box. So if you so far have got any ideas that you'd like to ask us while we're online right now, now's a great time for some Q&A. If you have a question for me, just put Mike, then your question. Have a question for Rob, just whatever it may be, and it could be some of his wrestling stuff. It doesn't matter. Ask him anything. So, you ready to take some questions?
Yeah, I'm ready to take some questions.
All right, guys,
Let's fire
ask.
'em up.
We're waiting. By the way, do you follow Macy or Lacey on
Evans.
Facebook?
I haven't. I need to.
Her and her husband, they were out in some tropical island. My wife wants to go there on a second or honeymoon. So, come on, guys. I know you got some kind of questions. Let's see who we have here. Candace, any questions?
Yes. Said awesome business structure.
Yeah, awesome business structure. Anyone else? There's 4 people online. 1 thumbs up. Can all 3 other people hear us? 5 people online. Can you hear us? If you can hear us, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs us up.
Thumbs up. 6 people online. If you can hear us, give us a thumbs up.
Okay, we got it.
We got 1 thumbs up.
Come on, we need some more thumbs.
2 thumbs up. Come on.
That's what's up.
No questions.
No
Thank
questions.
you.
Okay.
All right.
Think we about covered everything,
Yeah.
right?
And again, we're here. Rob drove all the way from North Carolina. We're here at the pool and here at the clubhouse. So when I told him I lived on the golf course, he probably said bullshit.
And I found out.
How far is the club? How far is the putting green?
Right at his backyard. Right out. You can look right out the door. You're right at it.
So no fluff, all truth. Anything you want to learn, questions, feel free to give us a call. My contact information is below this video. If you interested in Integrity Wealth System, or if you're interested in our high ticket program, give me a call. We can get you plugged into it. And please stay tuned to our YouTube channel. I've got some exciting news that's coming out here recently. I'm going to be touching base with another genre or a niche in the home business. Not sure if it's still recording, but I got a little freeze frame here, so
let's see if it goes work through it.
Yeah, we'll give it a couple seconds. If not, we'll go ahead and end the call.
Okay.
So
I think it was a successful call.
yeah.